crazy.
Yeah.
It's just like, no, you don't have to do anything. You just do it. Hey everyone, super impromptu video today. I just had a visit from my good friend Jay. We were studio mates back at the Peabody Institute. He was the winner of last year's VEA competition and currently goes to the Colburn School. He just bought a new R-13 Mopane clarinet, one of the limited edition ones from Buffet, and he was kind enough to let me try it out. So in the following clips, you will see me play on my normal Buffet Tosca with grenadilla wood, and then immediately after the R-13 Mopane instrument. Anyway, I know it's not an apples to apples comparison, what with one being a Tosca and the other being an R-13 model clarinet, but it's pretty close. You know, it's like a Honeycrisp apple to a Fuji apple, or maybe a Gala apple, or a Jazz apple. Anyway, I think you know what I'm saying. You get the idea. So without further ado, here are the excerpts. Alright, so now that I've had a chance to listen back to these recordings, I have a few comments about how the instruments played and their sound qualities. In general, the sound difference was somewhat subtle. I would say the Tosca has a more direct sound, a little more ring or ping in the sound, a little more core, and the Mopane instrument is a little more diffuse. I would say the Mopane had a very sweet quality to the sound, and especially in the upper register, was perhaps a little rounder. Not quite so many upper harmonics. It wasn't as piercing. This, of course, could be a good or bad thing depending on what kind of piece you're playing or the acoustic environment you find yourself in. One thing I did notice playing-wise was that there was a great hold to the large intervals with the Mopane instrument. So especially in that last E to E slur, the high E just had no problem popping out at even the quietest dynamic. And I'm not even saying that that interval was difficult on the Tosca, but I just felt there was a little bit more immediacy and hold to the sound as I made that interval on the Mopane instrument. Anyway, I really only had 15 to 20 minutes with this instrument, so I don't really want to talk too much about it without doing a full review, but hopefully this gives you an idea of how the instrument differs from a traditional grenadilla instrument. Anyway, let me know what you thought about the instrument and how it sounded down in the comments below. I would like to hear what you all think. Thanks so much for watching, and happy practicing.